another email as well. I neglected to read this out from earlier on. Billy Brennan, as a local, a regular emailer, he said he'll be starting 2 syndicates, one with Maxine Locke at Romford and one with Dean Charles at Hove. Anyone can get involved, young or old. The dogs will be owned by Racing Post Ground TV Viewer Syndicate. The dog with Dean is ready to be syndicated, is top grade already and should make open class, and the one with Maxine Locke is not yet purchased. Follow me on Twitter for more information at BillyBrennan247. Regards, Billy. Cheers, PLB Lucky. Oh, and he also says Matty Etherington is involved with dogs, so is Alvin Martin, footballers.
Yeah, I don't think Matt Etherington
I don't think Matt Etherington is anymore, no.
Yeah.
Tony Cotty's dad as well.
And Tony Cotty has been to Romford quite a few times, I know that.
Yeah. There's plenty of people involved, it's just, as I said, it's just
getting more people out there.
Yeah, I think it's just getting advertising. Like, it wouldn't be great to be sitting here and the advert breaks in between this being...
Yeah.
Having adverts, people wanting to put their adverts on this because it's such a highly watched show, and I said it's getting it. And for me, from my point of view, I would love it if one person tonight's turned on that wouldn't normally watch Racing Post TV, and that's what's great. And that's what we're hoping to do. And as I said, with the Yarmouth on Saturday night, maybe the only difficult thing is that in Norwich the game's on the Sunday, so we can't have many more people up there. But I mean, what a night! 12 open races, 1 owners bonus series final, and £500 to each dog and the winner. It's going to be fantastic.
We'll talk more about
night.
Yarmouth later on in the evening. I know that you've got a good chance with your dog there as well, so we'll talk more about that after this 10-11 at Romford. Again, top grade A1 race, this one. Possibly a slightly hotter race than the last A1, Paul, would you think?
Yeah, it is probably a better one, Julie. I think you're spot on there. This Big Blue Havana on the inside, actually the last 400 win was in A3, but subsequent to that was in the Easter Extravaganza as a sprinting representative for Romford, and won the 225, and then went and ran really well, was second in the sprint final at Monmore the day that
our dog won, yeah.
And since then there's come back and then done a 24-29 trial, and that's kind of really warranted why Big Blue Havana's gone into this A1. Whitefort Hugo, on his debut, it was a really good effort. He beat a real quick greyhound called Milestone Tyson, and he's had 2 efforts in open race on Friday night since then and not quite delivered, but there kind of was excuses. The bottom, Fantastic Royals, another dog that's running well. He smashed out on a rails track last week and was a real emphatic winner in a pretty rapid time as well, 24:38. Penny's Mossy might just be the frame-up dog here at a big price. Bonamassa Buddy's coming back from lameness. Spoke to David Mullins. He said he'll do quick times in trials, never really get him to do it in races particularly, and probably stays better than 400. And 5's a bit hit and miss at the start, never really comes out the 5 dog.
What's your
I think 1 could nip round the inside, but I also like the look of 3, and hopefully for our trap challenge it can ping the lids and do the business for us.
Yeah,
and
I think the prices, I'm going to go 3 as well.
So, yeah.
Celebration or birthday, why not sponsor a race here? Often Racing, 2 and 3 break best. Upon the inside, though, pace from 1. Big Blue Havana's moved off a true line, and 2 now has gone to the front. It's 2 from 5, more trouble in behind again, and 1 and 3 right at the back now as 2. Penny's Mossy, who's the stayer, is well clear here. 4 in behind, trying to pick up and close down now. It's Bonamassa Buddy taking dead aim here at Penny's Mossy, and up towards the line, 2 and 4. Oh. I think 2's just held on from 4.
Another incredibly tight race there, and trouble-mired race, but to be fair to Penny's Mossy, he's been knocking on the door of an A1 win recently, and I think has just landed one there. Didn't show brilliant pace to the bend there, Paul.
He's just a stayer, and he's got outpaced by the early birds, and 1's gone straight on at the turn, Julie.
Yeah.
They're in a line. They're in a line going around the first and 4.
Shenanigans in behind as well, coming out the second bend, Steve.
It was frightening. I don't know what the 1 and the 3 dog were doing, but I said 2 was the fortunate dog to not be as quick as the others to the first bend at the end of the day.
Just took advantage by railing,
And once it led, you'd be worried if it got picked up, which it nearly did. But
yeah, he's a fast dog, Bonamassa Buddy, and I think David will be really encouraged from that.
Pleased with that.
You know, he's been off.
He was involved in the trouble as well, Bonamassa Buddy, so he did well to...
He's a quick dog, Bonamassa Buddy.
Well, very quick tweet for you. It's a football question. Who do you think will get top 4? Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea seem to be safe after tonight. Arsenal or Tottenham? I'm Arsenal.
Who won tonight?
I think it was 2-2 last I heard.
Oh, 2-2. Um,
It's Arsenal or Tottenham?
it's Arsenal or Spurs,
Come
yeah.
on.